back to my channel. So this is gonna be like a really quick video, nothing too crazy, but one of my subscribers, Anne, she commented on one of the videos, on one of my Temu haul videos, about the knockoff AirTags and wanted me to give like an update on how those worked out. So if you watched the most recent Temu haul video that I did end up returning them. The reason why I returned them is because you had to download a completely separate app to use them. Now, the app wasn't the problem per se, okay? Like, downloading the app wasn't the problem. The problem was you had to keep the app open 24/7 for it to locate your items, okay? And I would get a notification, like if I closed the app down, I would get a notification like saying, oh, you need to keep the app open if you want to be able to locate your items. And to me, that just didn't sit well with me. I'm not saying that it might not work for others. Others might not have a problem with that. Me, myself, I am very notorious for closing all of my tabs and open apps on my phone. So like, it's almost like I do it without even thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I would close the app and then get the notification and have to reopen the app and then wait for it to register where the items were. So like if you close the app, you have to wait like not a long time, but like maybe 3 minutes for it to like locate the items again, even if the item's sitting right next to you. So it just, to me, it just didn't seem like it was worth the whole hassle of setting them up, downloading the app, naming the AirTag in the app. It just didn't seem like it was worth that hassle. Another issue that I had ran into with it was when I was trying to name it, it would always change it back, like just back to like the default of whatever. And I was just, it just was too much. You know what I mean? Like I should have, like, if you're going to give me the opportunity to rename it for something that I want to classify it as, purse, wallet, keys, whatever, you should leave it at that. You know what I mean? The app was very easy to use. It was very easy to set up. Would I recommend it to someone that didn't want to pay for AirTags, like the actual Apple AirTags? Probably. I mean, it's a cheaper option. And I would explain to them, just like I'm explaining to you guys, like I just didn't like how I had to keep the app open. Everybody has their own things that they're into. For me, it just wasn't cutting it. I did hold on to the AirTag, the knockoff AirTags, until I got my actual Apple AirTags. They are equally the same thing, okay? One, you have to download an app to use, and it doesn't have the Apple symbol on. The Apple product has the Apple symbol, and you don't have to download the app because it's already on Find My iPhone or Find My whatever, you know, the little app that says Find My. So I just felt like it was just easier to already have it. I feel like it was easier for me to have the Apple AirTags because there's already an app on my phone for it, okay? Very easy to set up. And it's not as easy for someone to take the AirTag and make it theirs. Like there's a lot of steps that you have to go through to basically restore a Apple AirTag to its factory settings, okay? To unattach it from somebody's phone. Like there's so many steps, and I feel like it's more secured than the knockoffs were. I feel like if somebody had found the knockoff, they would have been easily able to look something up online. I know it might sound a little crazy saying that, but to me, I felt like somebody would have been able to find it, if I had left it somewhere, find it and look up a way to like make it theirs, and then boom, like I would have lost the item and the AirTag and I would have been ticked off. So I ended up getting the Apple AirTags through Walmart on Christmas, I believe. I think I paid for it on Christmas or during like Christmas break, and they arrived on the 26th. So it wasn't like I had to wait a long time for them. But it's just, I have a better peace of mind with the actual Apple branded product than I did with the knockoff. It just makes me feel a little bit easier about using the product. But I mean, I'm not saying don't go and buy these Apple AirTag, the knockoff Apple AirTags, okay? I just didn't like them personally. This is my own personal experience. By all means, I always recommend that people go and try it for themselves, because I can't tell you what your experience is going to be with it. I can only tell you mine's. And for me, it just wasn't it. I didn't like having to have an app open 24/7. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like getting the notification like, hey, you need to open the app so you can find your item. Like, it's pestering, okay? And it just wasn't what I wanted. So yeah, that is basically the whole gist of the knockoff Apple AirTags. And if you're watching this, I hope it answered some questions that you might have had with getting that product from Temu. By all means, if you want to try it, I recommend it. They do have an easy return for it. It was very easy for me to return it, even though I had set it up. I was able to erase like the data for it and send it back. So it was very easy for me to send back, and I got my money back, so it wasn't a big deal. But I am 100% satisfied with the Apple AirTags. I highly recommend those as an iPhone user, okay? But if you're an Android user, these ones might work out better for you. So, but yeah, that's it on my little product review of the knockoff AirTags from Temu. I hope this answered any questions that any of y'all might have had, not just Anne. I just brought Anne up because she's the one who commented. But I do hope it answered any questions or concerns that you guys might have had with that product. So yeah, if you have any other questions about like any other products that I've bought off of Temu and you just kind of want to update on those, drop a comment. I will do a video just like I'm doing now, okay? But that's all that I have for you guys. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying blessed. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you're following me on all forms of social media. Make sure you hit that notification bell, okay? Because I do post, all right? And you want to be notified as soon as a video comes out, all right? But yeah, see y'all next time.